Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's look, I really want to do more of a kind of, I guess, editorial glossy eye look. I think it's a theme of this. I'll see kind of what direction I go in, but that's kind of the aim of today's video and look that I want to do. So if you're interested, then please keep on watching. So I'm going to start with the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint in SPF 30. Just pump some onto my hands, which I have washed, by the way. I'm just going to go ahead and apply. Okay, then going in with the Hint Beauty Concealer just to conceal any extra areas I need to. I'm actually going to pat out with my finger for under my eyes, I think, today. Just kind of really push it into the skin. And then I will use a brush for my blemish area. And I'm just stippling this on to get the coverage. Okay, so I guess I'm doing kind of what I did in my last video and going for a bit more of a cream-based base. So I'm going with the Hint Beauty Concealer in Dark now on my Real Techniques brush. And just kind of bronzing up my skin that way. Oh, that's probably a bit too much. I'll just make sure I spread that. Okay, now for blusher. So I'm going to go for a bit of a monochromatic look today. Now technically this isn't a blusher, and I'm going to apply, it's a lipstick, and I'm going to apply it to my eyes and my cheeks. Now I haven't looked up to see if it is eye safe or not, but because it's natural product with natural ingredients, I'm going to hope it's okay. It is a pink colour as well, so it may do a little bit of staining. So I'm not encouraging anyone to use this as an eye product. I'm just kind of, yeah, it's kind of used at your own discretion, I guess. So I'm going to go with the 100% Pure lipstick in Marrakesh. This is a slightly matte one. I mean, this is a matte lipstick. So I'm just going to use my finger to get some off. And start packing this onto the cheek area. And I'm going to use a brush to properly kind of stipple it out. Okay, so I didn't actually like how that was going, so I'm going to switch to my Editorial Creme blusher instead and do that, because it just looked a bit crazy, actually. I'm going to take it around the temples for that more editorial feel, like I said. And don't worry, I am going to be applying powder because I'm very aware of how kind of shiny I look. Like I said, I'm just going to set because I'm looking extremely shiny right now. So this is the 100% Pure Bamboo Blur powder. I think it's because I not long ago put moisturiser on, or like a kind of like an oil-based product on. So that's why I'm looking a bit extra shiny than usual under the skin. So just using that to really set the areas. I like to do, if I'm just setting the T-zone, I like to do a bit of a triangle under the eye, just because I feel like it kind of reduces the shine there. Take it kind of right up the sides of the nose, because I like the kind of glisten on the cheeks, but I don't want kind of it here to be shiny. So my T-zone area, so yeah, so I've set my T-zone, but as you can see, the rest of my skin is still glowy. I'm not going to add a highlighter because I kind of want that almost wet looking skin finish, which is what I've got at the moment. I'm just going to quickly fill in my brows. I'm just going to fill them in how I always fill them in, so nothing too exciting. Do you want to come say hello? So as I mentioned, I'm house sitting and puppy sitting and cat sitting for my sister. I think a certain someone wants to come and say hello. Come on up. Yeah, you made it. Oh, you're facing the wrong way, buddy. You're wrong way. What's that? Albie? Albie? Hi, Angel. No. Oh, I know. He's an extreme, oh my goodness, a cuddly dog. Hi. No, don't lick my makeup. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. No one wants that, do we? So yeah, so he's not, don't mistake him for Bert. I know they look very similar. But this is Albie. Right, you gonna get down? You gonna get down? You can sit there. Good boy. Okay, so moving on to the eyes. So now I am going to take this as an eyeshadow, cream eyeshadow. Like I said, I don't know if you are supposed to use this on your eyes or if it's safe. So just bear that in mind. I'm just going to take it on my concealer brush. So I'm just going to pop this all over the lid. I haven't added any eye primer. I guess almost blend it into the blusher. I'm going to build this up, but just very gradually because I don't want it to go wrong. So I'm just taking a bit at a time. I'm really going ahead and just buffing out as I go. I'm going to bring it up kind of in its inner portion here a little bit as well. It's like more editorial feel. So I did just erase the wing because I actually didn't like how that was looking. And because I'm going to be adding that glossy element to it, I don't want to go too crazy. So when you're going with like a bright colour and a glossy eye, you almost want to keep it relatively simple. Okay, and then to get that glossy finish to the eyes, I'm going to go with Microsis Lip Oil in Jellyfish, but I'm going to pop it on the back of my hand because I don't want to ruin kind of the oil inside the tube. Take some, I'm just going to use my finger and just dab across my lid. So I just got some on the back of my hand, take a little bit and just carefully dab. And I'm making sure I'm dabbing, not swiping, because otherwise it will kind of move the product, the lipstick underneath. It probably will shear out slightly, which is why I tried to build it up a fair amount. But I don't want to move it, but just quite a nice glossy lid. Yeah, I just feel like I haven't done a kind of more editorial look in a while, but I wanted to keep it relatively simple, but also colourful. So I'm kind of trying to combine all those elements together. I'm then going to take my mascara, Lily Low Big Lash. I'm just doing a light coating. I don't actually want particularly voluminous lashes. I just want them to kind of more be present, but I don't want it to overpower the look. And very carefully, because obviously I've got oil on my lids, and oil can break up mascara, so it's a very light layer. I'm barely touching the lashes, to be honest. Oh. Okay, then to finish off his lips, now I'm going to kind of do that kind of, I guess, Korean trend where I'm just going to put the lipstick in the centre, blend it out slightly, and then I'm going to go over the lip oil again. So I'm going to use my finger, I think, for this. Again, I'm going to pop it. Again, I'm going to pop this on the back of my hand because I don't want the pink lipstick transfer into the actual lip oil. So then just take a different finger that didn't have the lipstick on and pat. So that is this look complete. So like I said, I want to do something more of like an editorial look, kind of a bit colourful as well, but keep it simple, I think, was the key to it. So I've got my glossy eyes going on, obviously a glossy kind of lip, and then I've gone a bit heavier with the blusher and really kind of did that C shape around the eyes, which I really, really enjoy. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave any requests for future videos down below, and I'll see you in my next video.